Hello and welcome. You join us for this T10 between Zimbabwe and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Zimbabwe are none for one.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot, through the gap. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 5 off it. Zimbabwe are none for 6.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got that away nicely.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary. That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it. Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. 8 runs added there. Zimbabwe are none for 14. Perfectly timed.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 1 for 18.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely. Zimbabwe weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Someone needs to grab some wickets, and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Ah, fantastic catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end. cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 2 for 42.
Working the singles, occasional boundary. It's a good rebuild they've got going. Just need to keep it up for a few more overs before a counter-attack.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. Eight runs added there. Zimbabwe are 2 for 50.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with spin now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Whacked away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. Zimbabwe are 3 for 58. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got that away nicely. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Over, Afghanistan are none for 7. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Perfectly timed. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Afghanistan are none for 17.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on. How will the bowler respond?
Goes over the top with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added there. Afghanistan are none for 24.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time that perfectly.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
9 runs added there. Afghanistan are none for 33.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And great catch, brilliant work. Out, nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big edge. Huge edge. Thick edge. Drilled that one away.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Jeez, timed that well.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
8 runs added there. Afghanistan are 1 for 54. McLean from the chairman's end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. Afghanistan are 1 for 69.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Going with pace now. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
It was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.